Hi, everybody. I'm Lori Sakaguchi. I'm one of the counselors with the Business Legal Technology Education Department, and I see lots of familiar faces in this class, so that's a good thing. I came today to talk a little bit about counseling services in our department and what kind of services we can offer to you. So there are two of us in our department. Myself, I'm Lori Sakaguchi, and then Flo Ibarra is the other counselor, and we usually see students depending on their last name. So I have last names A through L. Mr. Flo has last names M through Z. But we're also available if you just want to stop by and say hi and ask some questions and get some assistance. One of the things that I really wanted to come and talk to you about today is that we've just recently signed an articulation agreement with UH Maui, and I'm sure you're like, what the heck is that? Well, an articulation agreement means that you have the possibility now of going on towards a bachelor's degree at UH Maui. It's an online program. It's different from the opportunities at UH West Oahu because the tracks at UH West Oahu are in information technology and in information security and assurance, so kind of like cybersecurity. The option at UH Maui is more business heavy. So accounting, information, and economics courses and business management type of classes, entrepreneurship. And then there are two capstone classes where you're going to be working in an internship in a business. So we now have 3 opportunities for you folks to study here, get some incredible information technology skills like your cybersecurity, your website, your programming, your database, data science type skills, cybersecurity skills, and then you can go on towards this bachelor's degree, which is going to give you even more job security in the future, plus advanced pay, and you'll be eligible for jobs, especially in the government, that you wouldn't be eligible for without a bachelor's degree. So lots and lots of opportunities here at KCC. Some of the things that we can help you with are things like looking at careers. So we have information through the Hawaii Industry Sector's websites to look at what kinds of jobs might be available, who are the companies who are hiring for these positions, what is average pay, what is beginning pay. We have information about the articulation agreements, what kind of classes you would be taking for those. But we also can help when things are not going so right. So if problems at home are keeping you from being able to be successful in class, I deal with all kinds of situations, everything from somebody's house burned down once. I had a student who had a kidney transplant. I have had students who got kicked out of their home. I've dealt with all kinds of different things. And Flo and I, our backgrounds are, we both have masters in counseling. That's kind of our first educational but we kind of do everything else on top of that. So we just want you to know that we're here. No matter what is happening along this pathway through college, we're here to help. We're here to help you be successful. So our contact information is not on that bulletin board. It's on bright yellow papers around. I'll make sure that another one gets put in here. Bright yellow papers around in the other classroom. But we're right down that hallway off of the computer lab, and if our doors are open and nobody's sitting in the chair in front of us, please come stop by and don't be afraid to just say hi and ask questions. Does anybody have any quick ones right now? Yes.
Is the UH degree set 100% online?
So I've been looking at their the courses that they're going to be offering in the fall, because that's the first semester that we're going to actually have students there, and they're using Zoom technology in order video conferencing for classes. So it is that called asynchronous class when it's synchronous class? Synchronous class when you have to be there from 5 until 6. They are going to be bringing advisors and financial aid people over to Oahu 1 or 2 times a semester to meet with students also. But yes, my understanding is you do not need to go to Maui for anything, except he did say if you want to walk in the graduation ceremony, you have to go to Maui. So pretty amazing opportunity for you folks to be able to do. And because Maui also oversees Molokai and Lanai schools, they're used to doing distance education, and so this is not new for them. Good question. Anything else right now? Okay, so if you have other questions, I'll make sure that our contact information gets posted in here, and then, but you can also stop by anytime.